Hi and welcome to the Geek Legion of Doom. This is a Marvel Legends review and we'll be having a look at the Galactus series today. So we'll start off with the Deathlock. I've got his name then. I'm looking right at it. So Deathlock. So a kind of cyborg
from an alternate universe.
What do you think of this figure?
Yeah, it's good. I like it. Quite like his spangly pants he's got on. Colouring's good. I quite like the face. Although, you know, you wouldn't want to go out picking up girls with him or anything like that.
So this one obviously made the Galactus builder figure. Now obviously this is still a big figure, but obviously Galactus in the comics would be way bigger in comparison. So. Still quite a good looking Galactus figure though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good, yeah. Classic Galactus.
Right, who we got next?
Very much as we've sort of discussed, there's some hit and miss figures across the series. I quite like his chest plate and stuff. I'm not too sure about his helmet. Or his face, really.
I always think the Iron Man, even though this is Warmish, I don't know, I never think they do particularly good jobs in Iron Man, I have to say.
There is a couple of cool Iron Men, but yeah, they've done it a lot of times, haven't they? But yeah, I mean, I quite like this. I like these missiles, which look like fried chicken here. The minigun's kind of cool. Yeah, it's okay, I think.
Cool. Right, Nightcrawler, really decent figure. I love his face in this. I think it's a really good mould on his face.
Yeah, it's good.
And you know, because of the colours, it's a very striking looking figure.
Yeah, he's a cool character anyway. I think the design of the character, you know, that kind of sort of semi-demonic thing going on there. Yeah, it's cool. Obviously, he's not a demon, but you know, it's kind of cool. It's pretty scary in that picture there.
Doc Strange.
We have similar hairstyles, me and him. It's cool. It looks like he's just come out of a rock concert. He's been throwing up the devil's horns with his hands. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like his cape.
Yeah. So it's obviously the cape's kind of a soft plastic rather than a cloth cape. To sort of obviously keep the.
So you can manipulate it a bit as well, can't you? So, if you chose to do so.
Juliet.
It looks like Professor X is doing the robot in this particular thing.
So he's broken his neck about his
super articulate. I mean, why would you want 33 points on a character that's in a wheelchair anyway? So it's I suppose you could. But anyway, more onto the face of.
Yeah, so really good mould on the Galactus figure. I think that's a really good. They did a really good job on that.
Yeah. It's a cool figure. Well, it's kind of not a cool figure. It's actually a bit of a sucky figure, the design of it. But you know, they've kept very close to the original design, which was a bit.
You know,
I mean, I quite like this baseball cap thing. I mean, the guy's supposed to be like one of like the primordial kind of powers in the universe, isn't he? Why he needs to keep the sun out of his eyes, I don't know. I suppose you spend a lot of time in space.
Obviously, you get the wheelchair of this figure as well.
It's kind of it's kind of a cool wheelchair actually. I can't knock it.
It looks like it's semi-motorised actually.
I think you put it back, don't you? It's one of those cool. It zooms up.
Watch him go. Put him back and watch him go.
High speed. Yeah.
So, Bullseye. In his classic costume. Fairly boring, I have to say, to be honest.
I'm not a big Daredevil fan, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't mind him. I kind of...
And we had a variant version of this one as well. I'll put them side by side.
Yeah. I quite like this one, but not for the usual reasons. He's got this particularly angry looking face. He looks very similar to the villain from Farscape, the old Australian science fiction TV series. I forget his name now, but
Scorpius.
Scorpius, that's it. Yeah, and I actually really liked Scorpius's character in that show. He was cool. And that's the only reason why I like him with that face variant.
It's a bit of a strange. I mean, I don't know why they kind of made it kind of a bit more of a subdued colour compared to the.
He's obviously been
dirty. Is it going to be dirty? I don't know. It's just don't know why they've done that.
Well, that's why he's probably angry because his suit got dirty. I mean, he looks quite happy in this one here. Dirty costume variant. It's another one which is cool. It's kind of like a rubbish figure. I mean, if you had to choose from that and the modern day styling, but it's very good in terms of, I think, the colouring and obviously to that old school original Hulk.
It's quite good. It's quite good.
It's a good figure. It is a good figure, and it's very, the design's very good. But yeah. It was originally not a great.
The design isn't fantastic. They've done a good job to make it look that kind of retro feel.
Yeah. The retroness of it is what makes it go. In fact, it'd be a nice. It's a nice figure really to kind of have on your mantelpiece, I suppose, isn't it? With the other retro figures that they've done across the series.
So that concludes the Galactus series. What's your favourite figure of the series? Leave us a comment, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.